Hey, it's Tony from Disc Makers with another Indie Music Minute. In my conversations with indie artists, I hear regularly about how frustrated some of you are with the grind of being an emerging artist. How challenging it can be to build up your name, your reputation as an artist, and build enough of a fan base to start generating some meaningful income. The hours it takes, not just on music, but on all the other stuff. Setting up concerts, dealing with digital distribution, doing promotion, managing your socials. And the frustration I hear tends to boil down to this. How come I am not seeing progress when I see other artists come seemingly out of nowhere and become popular? So, today I want to talk to you about the 3 skills that separate professionals from amateurs. And this may surprise you, but no, it's not raw talent. At Disc Makers, we've worked with hundreds of thousands of artists over the past few decades, and I'll tell you this, the ones who make it aren't always the most gifted musically. But you knew that, right? But they do have these 3 skills that move the needle. Let's break them down. The first big difference is consistency. Pros show up every week. They make time to write regularly. They practice regularly. They post content regularly. They release music on a schedule. Amateurs? They're inconsistent. Some make excuses. Some stop working on their music for months, then reappear. They only release music when inspiration strikes. And I get it. You have a day job, a family. But let me tell you, that doesn't work in today's attention economy. Consistency builds momentum. It builds trust with your fans, and it shows industry folks that you're serious. You don't have to post daily, but you do have to be dependable and have a schedule of sorts, because building momentum requires constant effort over a long period of time. Next is communication. Pros know how to talk to their fans and to venues, blogs, collaborators, playlist editors, you name it. They have a story, and they have an authentic voice. They can describe what makes their music unique in 1 or 2 clear sentences. They answer emails, they follow up. They're polite and persistent. This isn't just about promo, far from it. It's about professionalism. When you can clearly share your vision, people take you seriously. When you can clearly ask for what you want, you're more likely to get it. When you can tell a compelling story, people remember you, they bond to you, and they want to hear more. Of course, figuring this all out, how to communicate in a way that is authentic to you, takes time. It takes effort. You need to try things, whether it's in your email to your fans, with your onstage banter, or in a voicemail for a booking agent. Try stuff, see what works. Do more of that. And over time, evolve your pitch, your story, your script, as it were, to allow you to make real connections to fans and music industry contacts alike. The last differentiator between pro and an amateur is campaign thinking. This one's huge. Amateurs think in terms of one-off posts or random drops. Pros think in campaigns. They plan. They create a runway before releasing a single. They stack content, teaser, drop, behind the scenes, live version, fan remix. They build mini moments that keep a release alive for weeks, not just hours. A good campaign isn't complicated. It's just intentional. A little planning goes a long way toward making noise in a crowded world. You can build campaigns for just about anything. A new song, a new album, a concert, a tour. But it's not just about going from random drops to random campaigns. If we climb up the mountainside a bit to get the bigger picture, you can actually elevate your campaign thinking to career thinking and plan out not just your weeks or your months worth of campaigns, but your year, maybe even your next couple of years, and roadmap how you're going to hit your music goals. So there you have it. Consistency, communication, and campaign thinking. Now don't get me wrong, talent matters, but these 3 skills, they're the difference between just making music and making progress. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, like and subscribe, and drop a comment. Which of these 3 skills are you working on right now? I'll see you next time.